Hello everyone. Welcome to another haul video here at Atlanta Brick Co. We actually have a tremendous amount of stuff today. I think it's enough to justify calling it a mega haul. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot to cover today. First up, we got a little Spider-Man base. I actually remember a customer was asking about this one. So we got one in built. I think they were looking for one in the box. We've got some Lego City. Does that work? A little bit. Barely. Anyway, you've got some Lego Ninjago, Cole's vehicle. You've got some Batman, Technic, a little bit of Friends, a little bit of Lego City Fire right here. You've got more Friends over here. Big friendship tree house. Got a nice colorful carousel here, or not carousel, Ferris wheel. Same thing, just different angle. You got some Harry Potter sets here, nice collection of them. Whomping Willow, different towers, Great Hall type stuff. Now, here you can see the contrast between the dark green and the sand green roofs. That's interesting. More modern, slightly older, like 2018 and onwards era. You got a little bit more Harry Potter over here. Harry Potter and Hermione looking a little weird. Let's, how you doing? There you go. Good to see them both. Got a little bit more stuff back here. Some Batman, a giant angry kitty, a couple of vehicles. Looks like little city vehicles. Ninjago vehicle here, the big flyer. Got another Jay's jet of some kind. It looks a little disheveled, maybe a wing broken off. A little bit of Technic here. I like these bionicle eyes being used for headlights. Excuse me, used for headlights and tail lights. That's pretty fun. Got a giant squid there with the cool eyes. There's Jay's other wing. We'll put that over there actually. You've got a traveling trunk from Harry Potter. A green vehicle. Looks like it might have been City or Creator. Another Bat vehicle right there. Another Cole vehicle. Whoever brought these in must have been a Cole Ninjago fan. I've seen a couple Cole vehicles. That's a good one. You got a giant bat wing from, I think this from the Justice League sets. You got the Creator 3-in-1 castle looking pretty broken up. That might not make it back onto the shelves. We'll see if it's possible to fix it. Pirate ship looks okay. Looks like it suffered a wreck, but maybe they can repair it and get it out for sale. Those Creator 3-in-1 sets are pretty good. You've got a big Chima. Oop. You got a big Chima vehicle hiding down there too. That's actually pretty interesting. The big Wolf Rider. But that's it for this shelf. Let's go over to the main area and check out what's here. We've got a drop ship, a ATOT, and it looks quite good. The stickers look pretty solid, just a tiny peeling on the top right. What do they look like on this side? This side looks pretty good too. And that's the most important thing, those expensive stickers. But the rest of the pieces are awesome too. This is a fantastic set. Doesn't look like too much is missing. Maybe a little bit on the nose here we can replace or repair. But yeah, this is a holy grail for some Lego Star Wars fans. This will be going out for sale. Built, 20% off, still outrageously expensive. So keep an eye out for that one if you're in the market for that huge, awesome set. Speaking of clones, we've got a bunch of nice custom clone troopers here. I think these are Clone Army Customs, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they look great. A bunch of different prints. Got a bunch of pauldrons, custom helmets, and an Eclipse Graphics brick, which is very nice. I don't think that these are Eclipse Graphics figures, but it's an interesting combination there. This is all pre-existing stuff, I believe, although this Big Bang Theory set looks new. Could be wrong on that one, though. But starting over here, this stuff is new, and we'll start with this Vikings dragon, which I think I'm gonna snag that one. So good luck if anyone's calling later to try and find this one. It might be gone. You got a old Creator house, which I think these look great. This dark blue roof is very nice. You got this cool little walkway going up to the road with the driveway. So nice little Creator house. They're actually somewhat expensive because they're just kind of old and hard to find, but so we'll put that one out for sale, probably built, because I don't see any instructions. So yeah, cool set. Another Creator-esque house. This is a much more modern one. Has a light installed. We could maybe look at that later, but that's a good one as well, like the color scheme. You've got a Dino lift helicopter here. This is a pretty cool set. It normally would have a T-Rex with it, I believe, and that might have gotten pulled out separately, but it's a pretty cool vehicle. Those stickers look good. Got a broken up Star Wars shuttle here and a Star Wars planet. I do like the Star Wars planets though. Those are pretty cool. Sarlacc pit and Justice League party with only Batman. None of the other Justice League members are here. You've got, this is Ninjago Rhino from the Underground series. You've got some Technic vehicles back there. And what a set we have here. We have Ninjago City. This is the original Ninjago City modular corner. Has a bunch of figures, so many details, great pieces, great techniques. Kind of mind-blowing techniques, honestly, for its time. A number of years ago. Galador poster Easter egg, how cool is that? But yeah, this is a phenomenal set. It'll be going out for sale very soon. I'm guessing exactly as you see it now. It'll go out built, I'm guessing. I don't think we have instructions or box for it right now. I could be wrong. We'll find out soon. And if it's going out built, it won't be on the website, but you'll be able to see it on the Friday store tour, so keep an eye out for that. Over here we have a Downtown Diner modular here. This one looks like it's already priced. I'm guessing it's because we already have modulars out and it was price matched, or that sticker was placed there erroneously and we're not sure. Right now it says $250. That may or may not be correct. Once it goes out on the sales floor, that's when it's officially priced. These are just like, could be temporary things, but it's a great set. Doesn't have its figures, but the building looks good. It doesn't even look that dusty, so very nice to see that. Got a nice drop ship down here. Republic drop ship here. Oh no, excuse me, not drop ship. Republic gunship. It's early. Republic gunship, great stickers on the side. Looks like it's in good shape. All the missiles. Not too much yellowing from what I can see. Maybe just a little bit in there, a little bit less than white. But yeah, great set. That'll be going out for sale soon, I'm sure. Modern Ahsoka shuttle. Some more Technic vehicles. We got 2 copies of the Megalodon and the El Toro Loco. So 2 different sets of those cars. Interesting. Minecraft Fox House. And a few more random vehicles. These have all been here, kind of stuck here for the past week or 2, so those aren't new. Down here, though, we've got a few things. We've got an old Quinjet, which looks like it's missing a piece or 2, might have suffered a crash. Maybe it's the one that was on the Grandmaster's world in Thor Ragnarok that was wrecked, that Hulk had busted up. Beneath that, you have what looks like 2 different versions of SpongeBob's house. So we got this one and this one. I'm not sure if they're the same kind or different. This looks like the one from the party. This looks like the standard one. Interesting. Yeah, because you got the SpongeBob instructions here, but they're not for his house. That's weird. Anyway, collection of SpongeBob stuff. We'll try and figure it out. Over here, we've got an older Disney castle. Looks pretty good. Looks nice and clean. And got the instructions. Doesn't seem to be any figures, as typical with a big set like this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It'll be going out for sale built, I'm guessing. Over here, got some Star Wars stuff. Got a wrecked Millennium Falcon, some pieces down there, an Avengers Tower in the corner. And the part of an Imperial Landing Craft box here. Let's see if there's any just instructions and boxes. There's even some Nexonites down there. We won't go too deep into that because of that reason. Over here, a few more Star Wars vehicles, some of them more modern, but those will be going out for sale built soon, I'm sure. And also a black helicopter here, that's kind of cool. But yeah, a bunch of built sets, and that's not even the half of it. We actually have a lot of figures downstairs too, so we'll go check that out, unless there's some cool sets on the shelves worth mentioning. We've got 2 awesome Lego Kingdoms castle themed sets. The first one is the King's Carriage Ambush. It's a very cool set. This one, I don't think I've ever seen this one sealed. That's how uncommon it is. So very cool, nice build, a couple great figures, great horses, very unique print there. But even more special than that is the Mill Village Raid. Almost as cool as the awesome Medieval Market Village behind it. And that is a pretty awesome set, especially considering it has 2 sealed goats on the inside, as well as a bunch of other farm animals, another exclusive horse, a bunch of great figures, good buildings, a lot to like in this set. It's really iconic for a reason. That one is going to be a $600 investment if you want to get it. It's very collectible and expensive. This carriage is going to be a little cheaper than that at $180, but for sealed sets, mint fresh like this, they're pretty awesome. Okay, we're down in the basement. We've got a bunch of as-is sets that are going into our as-is set inventory over there. And these are basically a set that is considered mostly complete. we always like to say about 90% complete, but sometimes they're, of course, missing some pieces. They have the instructions. They're put in a bag like this with a little pamphlet, and then they're put in here for a greatly reduced price on the website. So if you see an as-is set, this is where it's stored. This is where they're pulled from. And it's a great deal if you're looking for pieces. Like here's a Monkey Kid set. Looks awesome. Got a bunch of those awesome landscaping pieces. It's going to be really affordable to get this versus buying it in the box. So some good sets going out for sale. We got tons of them. Old Star Wars, Monkey Kid, Botanicals, more Star Wars. A lot of good stuff. Over here, we've got a bunch of minifigures. Just a lot to look at. Some big figs, city figs, Exoforce, Star Wars, and more. There's a ton of clone troopers right here. Looks like Phase 1's slightly older design, the Clone Wars TV show style ones, looking great. You've got a Bowser figure there, Darth Vader. Ooh, that's a nice stormtrooper. You've got a couple Pythors happening here. You got Thor, Pythor and Thor. Bunch of city figures, some gold hair happening there. You've got James Bond, a couple Speed Champions, more Clone Wars era Star Wars there, looking cool. Those faces are a little weird, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, city, a little bit of Exoforce in there too. Some cool Star Wars as well. There's Dom Toretto. Some more modern clone troopers down here. We've got what looks like a huge bag of Ninjago mostly. Got the gold ninja back there, Ninjago movie, Master Wu, Serpentine, other villains in there too. We've got some of those cool Serpentine generals happening. There's Pythor. Pythor Peachumsworth. You got Garmadon helmets. There's that octopus looking guy. There's one of the Trolls figures. Don't know what that's doing in there. That's not Ninjago. But a big bag of very collectible Ninjago figures. That'll be a project for one of our employees soon. Who is this? Looks like a custom Jedi of some kind. Pretty cool. There's some other cool figures in this tray we're going to look at. There's a big Killer Croc. There's some other DC characters in there. There's some Star Wars. Astromech droid, I like the brown on that one. You got a dark red one here. I don't know the names of these, but I know the different colors are pretty cool, and some of them are pretty collectible. Got a Phase 1 clone trooper, Anakin. Looks like a little Boba Fett. Got a little sticker or dust on them there. But yeah, some good figures in here. Some customized, some need work, but good to see. Just a whole bunch of stuff in here. Looks like you got a Supergirl figure. That's pretty rare. It's pretty cool. Got Jasmine, Thanos, some more Ninjago, some DC characters, Monkey King, Monkey Kid, Mysterio, Doc Ock, couple Doc Ocks. Got part of a Superman. Let's look in this bin real quick. There's just so much to go through. I'm trying to breeze through as quickly as possible. Got some Office figures and a Wolverine and a couple other Marvel CMFs in there. Looks a little dirty in there, so we're gonna have to clean those. You got a She-Hulk, some Minecraft. Ooh, there's an older Mary Jane figure, I believe. More Minecraft, some clones, some Star Wars, some Insectoids. That's fun. I think I'm the only one that's gonna be excited about Insectoids, though. I got a Dewback here, another Thanos figure. He looks pretty menacing. Got some more Star Wars. That's a Bad Batch figure. I think that's Hunter, right? Got some Christmas Star Wars. That's fun to see, the Christmas droids. Rey and a Sith Trooper. Bo-Katan. 3 Wampas. Okay, so we had 2 the other... last week, I think it was. Either last week or the week before, we had 2 Wampas. Now we have 3 in a sandwich bag here. These are expensive figures. That's crazy. Pretty wild. And just a kind of mixed bag of things. You got some CMFs, got a little bit of Simpsons in there, Lego Movie, just a bunch of stuff. So that's another big bin of figures. Yeah, there's the 2 Wampas from before, and there's 3 right there. So we have 5 Wampas now. We probably have the biggest collection of Wampas in the eastern United States. Unless there's Wampa collector, don't at me, but that was an exaggeration. But you know, it's yeah, a bunch of Harry Potters. There's a Bellatrix figure. There's some SpongeBob in its own bag in there too. Bunch of Harry Potter figures. some pretty cool ones happening there. These are all modern, so they're not like super expensive, but there's some cool ones in there for sure. The gold Harry Potters are neat. Oh my gosh. So DC, Friends, Disney, Monkey King, Ninjago, Marvel. Just so many figures. That's kind of cursed looking. I think somebody, did they print it or draw it? Is that real? I don't recognize that piece. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, a lot of cool. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. So, yeah, just almost overwhelming amount of figures here. You got some Muppets over here. You got a whole collection of big figs. You've got Darkseid. You've got Hulk. You've got, what's his name? Obsidian. Cole. You got Gorilla Groz. Darkseid. Interesting. Got some city figures over here. Got a Davy Jones just kind of chilling over here. He looks like he's lost his hat. That's pretty crazy. That's a very expensive figure. Got a whole bag of city astronauts. I love these figures. They're pretty cool. And just an overwhelming amount of figures here. It's crazy. I got a bunch of Jurassic World figures. Not too many of these are super collectible, but they're there. Yeah, just more Disney stuff. Ooh, Elsa's had a rough day. That might not even make it into the sale bowl. That one looks like it got chewed on. Yeah, a lot of amazing figures. There's MODOK. Darren? There you go. But yeah, this will take us all week to process all these, even with all hands on deck. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. Those will all get processed. Many of them will end up online if they're in good enough condition. Keep an eye out for them. And finally, that's about all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. It helps us reach more people. And if you haven't subscribed already, we do tons of cool live streams and videos all throughout the week. So stay tuned. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.